Let's go to Rebecca in Lorton, Virginia. Rebecca, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. Thanks so much for taking my call.
Happy to. How can I help?
So I'm currently working through baby step number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a full-time job because I started a photography business earlier this year. So I work just a bunch of different side jobs to kind of to support my household and also just give me the freedom to work on my business. To get it up and running off the ground. I've made income with that this year and everything, but just enough to put back into the business. So all the side jobs are really what's supporting my household. So my question is, do I kind of stay on, was that the right move, to work these side jobs and make less money to work on the business, or should I just find a full-time photography job somewhere else until I pay all of my debt off?
Yes. That's what you should have done. If I could have talked to you ahead of time, which, by the way, this is fixable. So you didn't make some huge mistake. So number one, I don't want you to beat yourself up because you're passionate and you're excited. Mm-hmm. And you gave it a run and you realize it's not the best path. That's why you called me. So I'm verifying what you already know to be true, and that is you need to go get a full-time gig that's going to give you margin so that you're paying off debt faster, and then you can save money faster, which means you can actually get that photography business off the ground and turn it into a full-time gig faster. But all that is predicated on you taking care of your financial situation first. So right now I would get you a full-time job. I'd quit all those side gigs, go get a full-time job, and then I would keep doing the photography business. You don't shut it down. You don't even press pause. Keep doing it. But you're just going to do it on nights and weekends. And
right.
So here's what I would do. This gets even more fun. How much debt do you have to pay off?
It's about $28,000.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. How much do you think you can make at a full-time job based on your experience?
The very least, 40.
How much?
40.
Okay, great. So let's say you go get 40. Okay, and that's the least. Let's say you go get something in the 45 to 50 range. That's a big bump from where you're at right now. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you could put as much as $2,000 a month towards debt if you had a job paying you that much?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So then now all of a sudden, 2.5 years from now, Rebecca is debt free and she's been doing her side business. And remember how I said this is fun? Any money you make from nights and weekends doing photography goes towards the debt. So there'll be some months where you can put $2,500 towards the debt. If you make $500 in the clear, and you put that on, then all of a sudden you're going, look at me. My photography business is doing well for a side hustle, and it's helping me pay off debt. And now the 2-year payoff turns into a year and a half. And then you follow Dave's baby step number 3, and you get 3 to 6 months emergency fund in the bank. And then you keep hustling the side business. Don't leave the job yet. Get that side business, that photography business, cranking out 15, 20, 25 a year, something like that. Build up a little bit more savings, and have your first 6 months expenses in the bank beyond your emergency fund. So so once you're out of debt and you got your emergency fund, any money kicked off of any money that the photography business is kicking off becomes its own savings fund. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now,
definitely.
you're in great shape financially over on the personal side, but now every dollar that you make in profit from the photography business goes into the savings account of the photography business. And if you can put 6 months expenses away, maybe it takes you a couple years, but then you can step into that business. That's the path.
Okay.
So hey, listen, you're off and running. Go ahead.
I was just worried that I guess, or my understanding of the business side of it was that I should be putting any money that I make with my business back into my business. I hadn't even considered using that to pay off my debt or use it for any personal reason.
Yeah, once you get,
but you're saying I should.
Yeah, once you get personally healthy financially, then you can let the photography business invest in itself. But right now, any profits you make goes to you. Right?
Okay.
Helps you pay off debt faster.
Right.
It's like one of your side jobs. So you got this, Rebecca. Go, go, go.